Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Lakeland, Florida at the Lakeland Antique Mall.
Yeah, so today's going to be, well, it's supposed to be a little bit rainy. So we said, ooh, let's kindle our elder spirits and let's go antiquing.
We love to go antiquing. It's a lot of fun. And we've heard great things about this place. We've always wanted to come here. So we're here for the Disney, and we're going to stay for everything else nostalgic. So come along with us as we explore.
This is right up your alley. They have all these Disney pins.
Yeah, and I mean, they're not badly priced either. They're like $8 and up.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Oh wow, look at this. Holidays Around the World, Epcot 1998. Is this one from like overseas? Let me see. I've got environmentality. Contact 96, Walt Disney World. I wouldn't buy this. You can get this for free in the park. This is kind of weird to me. But this one's kind of neat. Like, what's this? Happy 26th birthday test track. So they even have some like collectible statues here. I remember my parents actually used to have a few of these. I kind of like the Sorcerer Mickey back there, and also the Chip and Dale.
25 magical years of service.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
15 years, Patricia Beach. Partners in Excellence, Hampton Miles. Look at that, $495.
Look out behind it too, are the records.
Oh, this is right up my alley. Look at that, you have the Brer Rabbit. There's one, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
That's a cool record too, how they printed on
the Pirates of the Caribbean one, yeah. But these things are really cool, those finger puppets right here. Set of 5 antique hand-carved folk art puppet heads. This is the type of stuff you can find here that's really cool. This is a prop apple from Snow White's Scary Adventure at Disneyland. Look at that. Can be yours for only $2,000. Who else remembers these McDonald's cups? I mean, I remember going weekly on each release to get these cups with my family. I think we had like a box full of these things. And now they can be yours for $13.50 a piece. So I think you can leave me here. I think I found my spot. There's records for days right here. And there's records over there. There's records everywhere. I knew there'd be like some Disney stuff here. I didn't realize like we'd see this much just walking in. And then also to have records. This might be a few hours just in this little area.
I'm just sitting here playing my bugle. And then you take it home. And then you realize it's haunted. It's like a TV episode, you know? 'Tis the season of spectacular things.
So this booth here, I found some really awesome concert posters from back in the 60s, and these things are in fantastic shape. Right here we have Jefferson Airplane. Here's another one from when they played at the, what was this? 1966 Fillmore. Wow. Oh man, this one's really cool. 13th floor elevator. If you're kind of like a fan of psych rock like I am, that's a random band to get into, but to see a poster for them, that's pretty neat. $129.
Look, that's a snazzy Snoopy.
Jazzy Snoopy.
Jazzy and snazzy.
Yeah, you got nighttime Snoopy, you got daytime Snoopy, you got work time Snoopy. Got 3 flavors of Snoops.
Oh, can you turn his head? Oh, okay. Look at this, it's Betty Boop. I've never actually seen a doll in person. Like, you know, you see the t-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen any of the dolls.
So we're trying to figure out how to conquer this place because it's massive. Like, there's so much stuff here. I think we'll do like the outside and like work our way up and down. So let's see what we can find.
So they do have like ears here as well. And they go from like $24 to $19.99. It's kind of like, meh, know.
Yeah, some of them look like a little toasty,
Yeah.
a little roasty. These are actually from the Port Orleans Resort. I know that. These were out for a while. These are the Mulan ears.
Oh, look. Here's the ears we have now.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
those are my ears. And they're like new with the Disney tag still there. $24.99.
Here's a commemorative pin from the opening of Animal Kingdom back in 1998. Actually, I think I saw Joe Rohde has one of these too. I think he was selling it in one of his recent online garage sales.
All right, we're here at the Antique Mall to give you the scoop. This is cool if you're crafty. They have like a whole ribbon section, you know, and then on the other side, they have like all kinds of like floral arrangements. You can get so crafty. Oh my gosh. I just need to walk away from this section. I'm getting so, I'm like, I need this and I need this piece. But look how cute these are. I mean, I know it's too early, but it's coming close. Look how, this is like $4.99, $3.99. Oh God, giddy! I get so happy. You have like some really, I feel like I'm at like, you know, like Old Time Pottery or something. Like this is so cool.
I have a serious feeling that we'll be decorating for Christmas very soon, like this weekend. So I've noticed that they had the statues out front in the display case. This is the exact statue that I know my parents bought back in, I think it was like the late 90s, early 2000s, I think, kind of, sort of. Yeah, 1998. Yeah, we had this in our house. I remember this growing up. How much do they want now? It says rare. All right, so you know that means expensive. $3.99. Oh boy. So if you were looking for that blue child mannequin the last time you were at the All-Star Resort and said, hey, I want to take that home with me, well, you can get it right here at the Lakeland Antique Mall. We found the bat signal. For the Coca-Cola fans, here's a booth just for you. These are kind of neat. We've never seen these. They have Funko Pops. Here's a cherry Coca-Cola can. There's a regular Coca-Cola can. It looks like they have a bunch of different Coke cans from all over the world. This is kind of neat. This is a sign from Egypt advertising Coke. Whoa, look at this Coke bottle collection. It's pretty impressive. This is cool. Look at these. Publix. 50 years of shopping. 1930 to 1980. This place is insane. It's so huge. There's so much stuff here. We've gone to like a lot of antique shows and shops over the years, but this place, man, there is like tons of different kinds of things in here. So, I mean, you could come here for the Disney stuff, but there's some like really neat and kind of funky things you can come across in here. And like, there's lots of reminders from childhood too. That's what we kind of like to go antiquing. You just kind of like see things and you're like, oh, I remember that. No, I remember this. And it's just nostalgic and kind of fun. This is kind of creepy and also pretty funny. Look at what this price tag says for the straight jacket. So it's $89. You know you need this, but please do not share your reasons with mall staff. Skeleton, not for sale. Oh my goodness.
I noticed kind of like a trend with some of these booths. Like they're still, like I showed you earlier, like they've not been worn because they still have the tags, and they're $19.99, which isn't a bad deal. Some of them are $14.99 because they don't make these ears anymore. But if you look, there's a whole basket full. And then like we've noticed some like of the shirts and like other things within the booths that's available at like the Character Warehouse. So just be careful because like they're $9.99 at the Character Warehouse and they're $14 to $19.99 here. So it's up to you, you know.
Is that what we're going to be using for Thanksgiving this year?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this. Look how elegant we would be.
That is really pretty. Wow.
Yeah. It's huge.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. I found you an updated record player, Kyle.
Oh man, look at that. It's so sophisticated.
Yeah.
Latest in acoustics and sonics.
Look, storage as well.
Ooh, it's all about the storage.
Yeah, speakers included.
So I found more Disney statues. Here's Steamboat Willie. And of course, Bugs Bunny. Tom and Jerry from Warner Brothers there. Oh, this one's really cool. This is from the Haunted Mansion. Look at this statue. The market for an antique polygraph machine. Well, here you go. Only $2.99. This is kind of cool. It would be kind of funny to own a polygraph machine. Like the Friday night fun you could have with friends, or even like, did you buy that at the store today? Whoa, these are really taking me back right now. These are like, I remember these from the 90s. These are the old like soap and conditioner sets they used to have in all the rooms. Look at this one too, deodorant soap bar. This is like, this feels a little bit older than even these. I honestly, I don't know if I remember this one, but I definitely remember these here. This was like a staple of our travels for years. I think we had a small fortune in these things built up. Look at all these steins that they have. I always thought it'd be kind of fun to collect steins, but honestly, I think it'd be more of a compulsion than it's probably worth for me. And also, I don't think Sinead would like the space it would probably take up over time. But they're so cool. Like, I still think I'd like to have like one or two like nice steins from Germany, because they're really like little works of art. They're very intricate, and usually the little toppers on them are very ornate. They're just kind of neat. They're just little conversation pieces. Oh wow, look at all these trains that they have. They have all different scales and models. This guy even has like old toy soldiers over there too. I feel like we just stumbled into the magical world of Funko Pops. These are, like, I haven't really got into these, again, because it's one of those things where I think I'd be kind of compulsive about them, but, you know, they're just so neat to kind of look at. And I know they make all different types of these now, where they're like things from the movies. Like here you go, you got one, this one right here, Ricky Wild Thing Vaughn from Major League. So I'm starting to kind of step into more Disney stuff again. Right here I found something really interesting. This is an original 1930s study of a door for the Snow White movie. It's only $1,400. I know, right? It's this bargain. Down here, there's other drawings and renderings from Snow White, from when they're actually making the film. Here's just a little study of how they're blocking out what the scene would look like. Here, you actually have Snow White herself. Here's a production sequence layout drawing. That too, it's let's see, $23.95. And I don't mean $23. This is actually a Snow White ride vehicle concept drawing. What is it? This is $5,900. Oh my goodness. That one's really interesting. That's a concept storyboard drawing of the Huntsman.
Okay, look how cool these are. So these are from Universal. And I like how they like actually give you the pictures for these to like tell you like where they're actually from. But this whole tree, I mean like, and they're on there of course, it's $150. This is cute.
Yeah, and they have more trees behind it. So even if pink isn't your speed, you have green options. There's also like a pink and orange.
Yeah, so this one.
Look at, you hear the excitement? I mean, people are just coming in here for these trees.
Yeah, this one, I like this one a little bit more. This is more my color palette.
Yeah.
But I feel like if you live in like Miami or Florida or like kids' room,
Yeah.
that's super fun, outdoorsy.
Jurassic Park
Yeah, this
Outfitters
one's a little more. It's $224.99. But I noticed like the base.
The bases are cool too.
Yeah, and look, I mean like
That's
like
sturdy.
if you put these outside, they're not going to like blow over in the wind.
Right. So this is the reason why we came here. Look at this section. I mean, we got Universal Studios props. We have Disney props. These are things that were in the hotel rooms. They were in the parks. And you can take that home with you. So here's actually an original screen use prop from the Daredevil TV show. It's only $3,000.
Okay, it's the middle of the day. It's bright. I mean, we had Celine Dion playing in the background earlier. And I look at this creature from the Halloween Horror Nights of Universal Studios, and I say to myself, nope. Mm-mm. And then you come over here. Nope. Definitely no. Like, it's simple, but it's so creepy. And then you have this character. Yep. Nope. So just review. Couldn't do that one. Nope. 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 This one's actually pretty cool. I like the pirate theme. Again, I like where they show you where it's located. That's a pretty hefty price tag. This is a big display, so I can understand it. So we know these. These are definitely familiar from like the Boo to You nights. Is the Hitchhikers. They also have like little mugs as well. And then I noticed over here they've used like prop fabric to make like face masks. They do say it's unused. But look at this.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
So
I was wondering if you had passed this up.
I did. So I'm wondering if these were like from returns or maybe they were used as like the demo. They're from like demo units they could have tried inside it. But I mean, they have a little bit of like different ones and everyone. I mean, there's Luke, there's a Vader, there's a Mace Windu there. It's kind of cool. With the holidays coming up, they have an actual like Christmas prop from Disney Springs. So you could have seen this inside the World of Disney store. So even if you've like stayed at different resorts, you might notice they have different like little themings and little items in and around the room. Like you can actually buy lights from the resort. So like here's a wall light from the Wilderness Lodge. There's like a little coat rack right there from Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort. There's even a night light or a nightstand light from the Contemporary right here. I've noticed there's quite a few things here now from the Contemporary because they did just go through a big renovation.
So they also have it to where you can buy like individual ornaments off of the big Christmas trees from each of the resorts, like Wilderness Lodge, the Cruise, the Mini Golf, the Grand Floridian, Art of Animation, Old Key West, and they even have some like at the bottom for like the Disney parks. That's pretty cool. So like it's a cute little keepsake. You can say you actually have a Christmas bulb from Disney.
So Old Key West just went through a refurbishment. So I think they're already starting to get a few things in. Like here's one of the tables that was found in the library of the lobby at Old Key West. And I noticed also, here's even a one of the photos from the lounges at the Wilderness Lodge. But they have tons of artwork here. Like tons from different Disney resorts. So like there's some from the Contemporary down there. Like I know those are Contemporary room pieces of artwork. And then, like you can see here too, they have a bunch of paintings from the Boardwalk, Saratoga Springs, and this is really nice. This is a desk from the Grand Floridian. Check that out. That's really nice.
And that's only $199.99.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I really like this right here. This lamp.
Yeah.
Now it says it's a wall light.
Yeah.
But I think you could like repurpose that and even use it around like an entryway to a house. Like those are really pretty.
Or like on both sides of your garage.
Yeah.
Or
I like
front
those.
door.
So they have even more stuff. I mean, it just keeps going. Like right here, there's actual tables from the All-Star Resort. So you can get like a table that used to be in a room for like $100. And then there's artwork. That's from the All-Star Music. And then I'll show you this one I really like. Look at this. This is from the Poly. I always liked this. Shanae, what will it take for me to get this to go home with us today?
Oh my gosh. It's $250.
But I do
It's
like
actually
it.
not bad for
It's
how
really
big
pretty.
it is, you know?
Yeah,
It is.
The scene's really pretty. But yeah, this was in the last phase of before the recent room remodeling. So those are actual face character costumes used in some of the parades at Magic Kingdom. And then that's a Magic Kingdom cast member's coat for the wintertime. They won't wear that one very often. This is so cool. This is a Mary Blair room divider. Like, That is $5,300. But like,
I can see why.
That's pretty cool. What's really neat is that they include things from not just Walt Disney World, but you can find things here from like even Tokyo Disney and even Disneyland. And like one other thing is like, look at all of these original park tickets. Like there's stuff here from like the 70s mostly, but still, like how neat is this? These are all Disneyland tickets.
So the booth that we were looking at, I think it is Recycling the Magic, so they have a card here. So just wanted to show you, just in case you've seen something and you're like, ooh, can I get it at home? Hey, you can call or email and see.
So cool. It's from the Poly. That's like $2.95 though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's darn. This is an outdoor light from the Poly too.
There's your photo, another set.
Yeah, so they're really going through all the stuff in the Poly right now since the renovations. I mean, there's tons and tons of stuff.
This is all
Look at mirrors. That mirror's
Yeah.
I am like a kid in a toy store right now. Look at these old stuffed animals, or excuse me, plushies. Look at these old plushies from Disney. $1,600, $750, $500. Like, these are really neat. This is awesome though. This is a Epcot Center Buena Vista construction hard hat. I thought that's really cool. It even says copyright 1970 on the side. And then over here, it's kind of silly, meaningless to you guys, but you see that frisbee? I had that frisbee for the longest time. And look at the price tag, $75.
Did you lose it on the roof?
No, I think it was probably sold for $25 at a garage sale. I hate to say it, when we moved from New York. Oh, jeez. It's sickening. It really is sickening. So you know what I really like that they do here? They'll actually put like a photo of the product for sale and then where it was in the room. So like this picture that you can buy was in the boardwalk, hung in the room in that spot, which I think is kind of like a cool touch. So you can, I don't know, you just kind of put a place for it, you know?
This is kind of fun idea. This reminds me of like Haunted Mansion. So of course it's like this in actual like antique color, but when you put it with like a black light, makes it look like it's like glowing in the dark.
All right, so now my science geek will come out. Do you know why it glows like that?
Why?
It's chemistry.
Where are they? I think they're talking about us.
No, I'm just saying. Actually, it is. What's in the glass is uranium. It's just so low that you're not going to get poisoned from it, but I definitely wouldn't eat off of it. But yeah, it glows green because that has like trace remnants of uranium in the glass.
Well, that is truly
The
spooky.
more you know.
Yeah.
Well, everyone, I think that's going to do it from the Lakeland Antique Mall.
It was fun and exciting. It was a really enjoyable time.
Yeah.
It's air conditioned as well, so that way it makes it even more enjoyable for you.
Absolutely. And it's only about 40 minutes from the Walt Disney World Resort, so I highly encourage you guys to come on down, check it out, especially if like you rented a car or really if you drove down. That way you can take stuff home with you. And it's just like, it's a fun little thing to do outside of Disney.
Yeah, and there's a lot of shopping areas around here, so there's still a lot to do besides the antique mall, so you're not driving 40 minutes for nothing.
Right. So if you did like the video, hit like and subscribe.
And until next time, bye!
Bye.